And that's something we will always remember and cherish. Another sister Yvette remembers him for being a comfort in her life. Every morning without fail, he would call me close to them. It became a special routine in the room. Their conversations were about everything that became possible. She remembers that sometimes they would laugh, but no matter what it was, just hearing his voice brought peace to her throughout that day. Accordingly, she loved her brother very dearly, and she considers the bond that they had to be a very strong one. He was a friend and confidant, a person that you could always count on. Losing him, leaving a space in her life which was a thing that could be filled like anybody else. His daughter Megan, he was an exceptional father. One of a kind. Looking back, she's in awe of the many sacrifices that he made, most of which she didn't understand fully until she was much older. He was jealous while he was going to school, juggling, exhaustion, and pressure. So just so that he could support his family until they felt alive. Never once complained, he just kept going because that's the kind of man that he was. Selfless, fulfilling, and full of love. She would always remember him as her biggest cheerleader, ferociously supporting at every endeavor, no matter how big or how small. If something mattered to her, it mattered to him. He never missed a chance to support her, even in the simplest of ways. Even when they were not together, not a single day went by without him reaching out. Or a message, a quick check-in. He made sure that every day she knew how much he loved her. He was a constant in her life, a source of joy, comfort, and endless laughter. Those who knew Hollis and his relationship with his daughter Megan would fully understand the bond that father and mother had. Sorry, and daughter had. She reflects that as faithful as his passing is, she feels tremendously blessed to have been raised by a person like him, to have been loved so deeply, and to have hanging by her side as long as she did. She considers the foundation and the God to be one of a kind. And even though she is shaken by it, his love remains. In his sister-in-law, Virgil, Alice was a great provider, not just for his immediate family, but for extended family as well. He had a great strength and a deep sense of responsibility that made you feel safe just being around him. No matter what was going on in his own life, he made sure that the people he loved were taken care of. He gave generously of his time, resources, his wisdom, and he did all of it without expecting anything in return. What she personally loved most about him was the beautiful relationship he had with his mother-in-law. That kind of bond isn't something that you see every day. I can attest to being at his mother-in-law goes to my sister's home many times, and as soon as he gets there, he will say, one day ago, it speaks volumes the kind of man that he is. Humble, respectful, and full of love. Let's remember the early days when Olive had just met her sister. He was so sweet, so eager, that practically every day he would show up in the home at 6 o'clock in the morning, just to see her. Her stepfather would laugh and say, that's what will make his son come up. That memory still makes everyone certain about the depth of love the man has had and the sincerity of his intentions. Another thing that stood out about Alice was how much she loved children. It didn't matter if they were born or not. Because I needed guidance, love of someone to lead him without hesitation, he was there. He had a special way of connecting with young people and making them feel valued. He took so many of them under his wings, and in doing so, left them out in countless lives. His love, his kindness, his quiet acts of service will never be forgotten. He was just one of the good ones. His brother-in-law, his young brother-in-law, I can remember when he started before. The very first time, as a child, you put in your first pot and you want someone to give you some kind of encouragement. And Hollis was the one who was there for that. When he called him, he came and tasted the food we gave him. And for that, he will never forget him. Because he didn't just taste. Later in the day, he called and thanked him for meal. To his mother-in-law, Hollis was a good son, one of the best. There in times she would attest that she found herself getting married with her own daughter because she cared so much for him. He had another love in his heart, and he gave it to him. He wasn't just a son-in-law, he felt more like a son, and treated her with love, respect, and kindness with respect of the age. When you get an elderly person saying that was a decent man, then you know he was one of a kind. Kind that you can count on no matter what. There was nothing that she asked him to help her with that he didn't do. We will all thank God for Hollis' life. And she prays that God will welcome him with open arms and ensure that he rests in perfect peace. And will be missed, but never forgotten. He took under his wings and gave her employment. And she remembers that during the short time that she worked, his passion for his interest in that field, even when he took her out to visit sites, would always remain with her because he explained the things, breaking it down to the smallest detail. Today, this is the Hollis that we are seeing here in the for those who think that their names were not mentioned, I am sure that peace. Just to hope understands. So today, as we send him home, we bid him farewell. We ask each and every one to remember him for who he was. Loving, kind, honest, deeply appreciated person that we will always miss. He left us and we took him up and unexpectedly. Nobody expected it. It was quick. But may his soul rest in peace. We thank you. all this laughter that commanded everybody's attention in his way. We all will miss us dearly. We will all miss that infectious laugh that he had, and we will always bear him in mind as a kind of individual who was willing to always be there for us. We hope that God remembers and opens gates of heaven for him, and we look forward to meeting him when we therefore are called to where he is doing now. Thank you.
Good morning, friends and family. This reading is taken from Job chapter 19, verses 21 through 27. Have pity on me, have pity on me, O you my friends, for the land of God has touched me. Why do you, my God, pursue me, never satisfied with my flesh? O that my words were written down, or that they were inscribed in a book, or that with an iron pen you have led, they were engraved on rock forever. For I know that my Redeemer lives, that at last he will stand upon the earth. And after my skin has been thus destroyed, then in my flesh I shall see God, whom I shall see on my side, and my eyes shall behold, and not another, my heart faints within me. The words of the Lord.
Yeah.
have received is temporary,